mistakes I made early on in my dating experience that you should not do.
I don't wanna waste your time, so maybe you should make it mine.
What is up, you guys? Wait. Y'all got my eggnog because I'm feeling the holiday spirit already. Thanksgiving, Christmas is coming out. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday besides my birthday. And it's coming soon, and I'm so excited to just eat, watch movies, and sleep. That's what Thanksgiving is for me. Fill your stomach, get your rest, and spend time with family. Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. Cheers. Eggnog is eggnogging, and I love it. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, JordanOrionn, back with another video. You know what I'm talking about? I decided to do this video because y'all know I'm having a date tomorrow. So I thought I could sit down and give you guys some tips. I think I'm gonna do 3 to 5 depending on how I'm feeling. These are coming off the dome today. I didn't write no notes for this. It literally just, I was thinking about it like, girl, you on a date, talk to your people. Let me sprinkle a little wisdom on y'all. Let's get into it because I don't want to talk too long. First advice I would give, I wish that when I initially meet somebody, I understood that there needs to be a period of time of conversation on the phone, but not so much time where it's like we have a whole phone relationship. Let me break it down. For me, I prefer to give my social media, but I have a few times given my number out to the person that was interested in me. And with that now stream of contact, I like to text, I love to FaceTime, and I like to talk on the phone. The reason being is because for me, it allows me to have a little distance to get to be comfortable with you before just jumping right into meeting you. I feel like my first ever date with the boy that I was dating for a little bit, we talked on the phone for a month. Now, that was way too long. When we first got on the date, I felt like we had nothing to talk about. And that's the reason why I think you should have at least a week or two of talking on the phone, getting acquainted with each other, not knowing everything, because you want to leave some things for when you guys get on the date and see each other like face to face. But at least you can have a little comfortability, have a little nuggets that you know about that person. The problem with me in my first date ever, we talked so much on the phone, we dang near knew everything about each other, like the initial things you would want to know about a person. So the date was a little awkward. It was still a fun date, but it was that lunch dinner thing we had going on, or no, I think it was lunch, late lunch we had going on. We like was staring at each other for a little bit like, yeah, you feel good? It was moments of awkwardness that I would think would not be there if we weren't spending a lot of time on the phone in the very beginning. Like, we talked for over a month, if I haven't stated that already. Yeah, that's too long. If y'all are talking for over a month and they have not initiated, or you have not initiated a date, y'all at that point are pen pals. Ooh, y'all, I got my nails red and I'm feeling like that girl again. I feel like I'm really in this like red nail era that I love so much. It's just something about having red nails that makes me feel like, you know, like I just love it. Like, I just love a good low red nails. It looks so classy and it giving that color, and then it looks cute against my skin tone. Like, stop playing with it, right? Tip 2, do not spend a whole shift on this date. Don't spend a whole working 9 to 5 on this date, y'all. My first date, referencing back to the dude I was sitting at the table looking across because we talked so long, our date was 8 hours. I came home at 10. My parents were like, girl, you've been going nearly the whole day. Whatever you guys plan, stick to that plan. And then when that plan is done, leave. What I wish I knew earlier is the beauty and the attractiveness and the alluring of making them want more and not seeming so available. I really learned that my time is valuable, and I'm not gonna let you just take up my whole day. Like, I have other things to do. Like, I'm a working busy woman. Like, I got other things on my list, on my priority list today. Like, I would just say, y'all, a good amount of time spent on a date, the first date, y'all. Now, second date, third date, fourth date, if you feel comfortable, okay. But the first date, I think it should be something during the day. That's another tip. I'm gonna add a tip 2.0. You should have a date with the person you're initially seeing, you know nothing about. Dates during the day. The first date, you need to show like, I'm here, I enjoyed my time, and then evaluate if you even like them before you try to spend more hours with them. You know what I'm saying? I hope that's making sense. Tip 3, uno, dos, tres tip. When you go on a date, how you present yourself is very important. I am on more of the conservative side. Now, I do like showing a little skin, a little cleave, a little back, a little stomach here and there, a little leg. You know what I'm talking about? A little shoulder here and there. I do, and does, and will. But I feel like on the first date, I want to show them my most respectable manner. And I really think the way you show up, your first impression and the way they first perceive you is really important. Now, who am I? Do what you please, do what you want. But this is, again, tips that I wish I knew. This tip, I never like went on a date. Well, actually, yes, one of my dates, I wore like a tight dress. It was kind of short. I had this, it wasn't actually really cute, and I didn't feel comfortable. That's another thing. Show up to your dates comfortable, y'all. Be authentically who you are. Be authentically who you are. Like, don't try to show up as what you think they want to see. Show up as who you are and allow them to like you for who you are, instead of setting this precedence where you feel like you have to now keep up with what you first presented because you want to impress them. Like, no. And remember, you are the prey. They are the predator. They're chasing you. You're sitting here. You're the full meal. They need to come and get it. And if they don't get it, somebody else is going to see you and be hungry enough to want you.
Can I get an amen?
4th tip. Y'all, when you guys go on these dates, don't get so deep so quick. I am really bad at that because I am a talker. I'm a rambler. I go on and on and on and on. And sometimes I dig myself in a hole where I'm just like, how did we get here?
How did I get here?
I'm uncomfortable in how much I've just exposed to myself to a person I don't know from a can of paint. You have to keep in mind that yes, you're interested in this person. Obviously, you guys like each other. You guys are interested in each other. That's why you guys are on a date. But remember, the first initial conversations should be really light, fun conversations. And then as y'all evaluate if you guys even really like each other, to want to take it the distance of further than what you guys have already done, then we can talk more deep and really in the souls and depths and who we are. But I feel like we need to know like the real like basics of me, real surface in the beginning of the conversations. Don't tell them your life story. I mean, tell them a little bit of the story, but don't tell them like, you know, your traumas and like what you think on a daily, your anxiety about being there. Like, don't do all that. I swear, don't do all that, because you're revealing too much about yourself too soon to someone who you don't even know is going to want to stick around. I'm telling y'all, I made these mistakes. And ciao. My 5th tip. What can I say a 5th tip is? Okay. I would not suggest that you kiss on the first date. Call me old school, or it wasn't even old school, because I feel like old school to even kind of kiss on the first date. I don't know. I'm big on not. I like to want you wanting more. I just like that. I like the, you know, tease of it all, like the anticipation. I like that. We just met.
Right. I don't know that man.
Anything intimate on the first day, do what you want. Do what you want. That's just not who I am. But if you do, I'm not trying to shame you. I'm not trying to put you on blast. Do you? I support you. If you're comfortable, that's what I'm happy with. But for me, I think for keeping someone on their toes and wanting more, you have to kind of make them wait. Like, we gonna get there eventually, but can you kind of like, can you just sweep me off my feet a little bit first before I decide to be intimate with you? And also, y'all, keep in mind this, you know, virus, it's kind of going up the ranks. Not only that, y'all, but you don't know what people have nowadays. Not my camera cutting off. The beef is continuing. But all that said, y'all, just make sure before you do something that I believe is just such a intimate act and such a connecting thing to do with another human being, make sure you like them, make sure you're being respected, make sure they have earned that side of you. So anywho, y'all, I still support anything you guys want to do. Do what you want to do. These are not like the golden rules you must abide. It's just suggestions. It's just my advice as someone who has definitely had my experiences and been on multiple dates. So all that being said, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. That would be really appreciated. Comment if you have any thoughts, anything to add to the conversation. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I post, and you can just be a part of this family that's growing every day. And also follow me on all my social medias because I posted some fire pictures today. Don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me. So cute. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see y'all on my next upload. Toodaloo.
Yeah.